What is going on, guys? Couple things. This week I'm not gonna do long videos, so I'm already like way behind. It was super busy this past weekend with Easter and all that, and I've been doing some things for my home, and I haven't told very many people yet. I guess I really haven't even told you guys, the old YouTube community yet, but um my lovely, lovely girlfriend, soon to be wife, is well, I guess we both are. We're both expecting our first child, which should be here in like November. So the news of that going on um, has kind of got us to ramp up, home renovations and things like that, and so I've been super busy. But enough of that. I'm just these videos this week are going to be super quick. I'm just going to show you the setups, and I'm pretty sure that this one is identical to the 361 last week. To be honest with you, I already sent it. I put everything in the forums already. Yeah, it's a copy and paste except for the 504 gear. So, um, everything's exactly the same from the 360. I didn't have to adjust any, corner weights or anything like that. Um, I like that 360 setup a lot, and I haven't got to mess around with too many laps on this one. I did run a few laps yesterday, um, but yeah, there was no real point for me to record that. It looked just like the 360 video did. So the 360 video has this exact setup. Obviously, the gears just changed. I'll talk about that in a second as well. Excuse me. What else did I want to say? Oh, the driving style, the technique on this track is the same. So if you need tips on how to run this track, um, the last week's 360 video is going to be your best friend for this week. I mean, I'm sure you guys already have done a handful of officials already this week, considering it's already Wednesday. But as usual, I'm late. But again, I'm going to try and get these out on Sundays from now on, like I had mentioned, with the 60% track states. So that way you guys can have everything actually going into Monday. But obviously this past weekend was busy with the holiday and stuff. But other than that, the 504 gear. So you're going to qualify probably in the 34 to 22 range, I would say. And then your heat race, you can go 22 down to 504, and then for the feature you're going to be 504 to 486. That's my driving style. I'm someone who runs a really tall gear at the short tracks, and a lot of guys might not. They might stay on the 534, they might stay on the 522, whatever it might be, even through for the feature. I just don't. I just don't get any benefit from it. Um, I get plenty of drive, plenty of wheel spin, plenty of um, acceleration, all that on a 504 and a 486. So we're going 504 for the default, quote unquote default for you guys this week. Um, because the last few officials I watched didn't get very slick last week. So we'll keep it a little bit shorter at the 504. Don't be afraid, if you go 506, 509, 511, all those numbers are so close together. You're gonna be right on. I would say the 522 through the 534 range is where you're gonna be, getting a lot more wheel spin if the track slicks off a lot. But yeah, I just 504 is my gear for most of the time on a tacky feature track, and if it's even a little bit slick, I'm on a 486 anyway. So, like I mentioned before, I just use my driving style is rolling speed through the corner and out of the corner. I don't run the bottom on these small tracks very much, so I don't use too short of a gear to do that. But yeah, that's really it for this Fairbury setup. No driving laps or anything like that. Like I mentioned, all of that's in the 360 video. And then I'm going to hop right over to the 360 and talk about that one for Charlotte this week, which there's actually already a Charlotte video for that one, so I don't need to record laps for that one either. So that one's going to be really short as well. And I'll have the link to the Charlotte video for that one. But yeah, I'll put the 360 Fairbury linked in this description. That way, just in case you guys are on this video already and you just want to click over to it really quick, that'll be your ticket to doing that. But as always, appreciate everybody watching and joining the Discord. It's been blowing up over this past week. I keep getting messages over and over and over when it says someone, join the channel. Someone joined the channel. So waking up with that many notifications is pretty cool. But yeah, thank you guys. Good luck for the rest of the week, and take care.